done. I'm done. Take me now, Vlogmas. Take me now. What is up, YouTube fam? Robbie C here. We are out here for another round of the Level Up series. In this series, we've been talking about 5 critical areas that you need to focus on if you're looking to improve. Today, we're talking about accuracy, and we are actually at the same place that we filmed our last video on accuracy, but this time, we get to actually use the basket. Today we're gonna be using a drill that highlights really all parts of accuracy while you're playing a hole. From tee shots to up shots to putting, it's all inclusive, and I think it's gonna be pretty helpful. So I'm gonna throw it over to Mike to explain things real fast. We're gonna jump back in and see how it goes.
All 3 discs have to go past that middle big tree, but it has to be within the 2 adjacent trees. Those are the Mando trees. I have to be inside those 2. If I miss either tree, I take off 2 points. I want to get points, right? So there's 2-point penalty there. If I'm short of the tree, it's 1-point penalty. This is 320, 330 feet. I need to make sure I get all 3 in play, but I always have to throw all of mine from the longest or the disc furthest away. So if I get, let's say, 2 within 100 feet, potential throw in for my birdie, because I get points for birdies too, I have to pick them all up. So it puts a lot of pressure on the tee to say, make sure you get 3 good shots, get 3 into play. My mind, trust in the mechanics and get 3 of these shots in play, right? And then we'll move on to see if we can happen to get a birdie. Now we're gonna either have up shots or we're gonna have baby throws. Now we go into, how do we go at it? How do we give it a run? If we make it, great. If we don't, let's not give away the hole. Now, if we miss any of these putts, we take off 2 points. These are the types of drills look for on your course. Look for a place you can get set up, or you can put pressure on yourself for every shot, as well as making sure that you're thinking through that the hole strategy and the course strategy and course management. And you'll definitely start seeing differences on your score. All right.
So we're gonna start with a short set. Unlike Mike, I couldn't think of a hole that really had this perfect Mando situation set up, but don't worry, we use shovels instead. The basket is a little over 300 feet away, and our double Mandos, AKA the shovels, are 50 feet apart, sitting at 200 feet. For our short set, we're gonna try to put them just short, and for our long set, we're gonna put them hopefully long. Now, I'll be honest, I've got Vlogmas brain, and I meant to pack the XT Novas when I came out here and filmed this shot. And you've been seeing the XT Novas in the drills, but not necessarily in my bag for the rounds. And that's because I think the polecat's trying to convince me that I can't get my hand on a fat stack of polecats. So if you guys know a guy, I know a guy that wants to know a guy. You know what I'm saying. And so we've got 5 pretty cool straight discs, and we're gonna see how it goes. Let's start with the short set. An important part of the short sets is that you throw them with standstills or no steps. It's really trying to teach you the difference between what you feel like when you throw up shots and what you feel like when you throw distance shots, and keeping that seamless transition between the 2 different shots. My seamlessness was that I was seamlessly throwing them straight into the dirt. All right, so our pig and polecat ended up just as short as we thought it would. Definitely gonna make the next part interesting. This drill not only tests accuracy off the tee, but also in upshots. We're trying to throw these in for birdie, which is going to give us our only opportunity to earn points. And then if we throw past it, which is also what we're trying to do if we don't make it, if we throw past it, we have to make the comebackers. Nope. Okay, polecat that we knew landed short is edge of circle, if not just outside. So let's give you a chance. Nope. That's poor. Still poor. It's better. All right, didn't really play the polecat well in any form or fashion. Maybe it's because I talked about it making the bag over the Novas. They always know. So that's our short set. Let's move to longs. Hello there. I want to take a moment to talk about today's video sponsor, DS Discs. DS Discs is home of the magnetized mini. Each mini comes with a fantastic design as well as a clip that hooks onto your bag, making it easily accessible and an easy way to show off to your friends. They have a massive selection of designs already available, plus they're pretty big fans of anime. Uchiha Sasuke for life. They also have custom design work available as well, so if you can dream it, they can most likely make it a reality. So be sure to head over to their website to get yours today. All right, going for the long set, we want to make sure that we can still hit it, but don't like crank it or overpower it. Don't aim it, just nice and smooth still. So I was honestly way less nervous about the long sets because I just thought, well, if you just throw it with more power, then it's going to be way easier to do this, which is obviously not the point of the drill, trying to change your throws up all the time for different things. So when I tried to put that power in and not focus on mechanics, I started pulling with my arm rather than lining myself up and trusting the mechanics to do what they're supposed to do. Like that shot right there. All right, so looking at this, the last one barely made it over. That one and that one definitely made it over. The one that I knew I strong armed did not make it, and yet the frustration continues because if you look here, this one's short too. So losing several points, and it's really hard to even consider this one a win because it's so short. And I definitely feel like I know what went wrong on two of the things when I missed, but I'm just gonna be transparent with you guys. It is really frustrating, and I feel like I'm trying to change so many things and work on so many things that I'm just like a complete alien in my body. And when you slap that on top of like not resting your body, it's just not a healthy environment to try and make some massive strides for improvement. So just be wary if you are trying to pack everything into the off season and just like revamp everything about your game. I highly would not suggest that. I'd suggest making a smaller list of goals and crushing those goals or those aspects of your game. Whenever I assess a distance, I always feel like I hit it and then I'm short of it. So I really don't know what to do there. Mike, help us out in the comments. Just trying to keep it real, y'all. We're okay with that. I don't think I can properly describe to you the energy and joy that I received throwing that disc into the cage. It was like, after just complaining and whining, we did something right. Guys, I don't think I can legitimately describe to you how proud I am of the fact that this is this far past, and one of them hit the basket. I'm done. I'm done. Take me now, Vlogmas. Take me now. Oh, that is just a lazy putt. Didn't have any proper form, snap, power, anything, and we just thought, oh, look at all these gimmies. Can't do that. Can't do that. All right, y'all, that's gonna wrap things up for today's video. Yeah, it was definitely a learning experience. I think, like I said, trying to adjust a lot of things while also trying to work on distance and accuracy. It takes away the smoothness of what you're going for. And when you take away the smoothness, that's when accuracy goes out the door because you're trying to muscle the disc and guide the disc. So there's just a lot of lessons to be learned out here, y'all. I hope this series has been helpful to you, and I promise, trying to keep it as transparent and upbeat as possible. But as we've all experienced, sometimes life hits you in the face pretty hard, and you feel like this is a no bueno. But what is bueno is y'all, and I thank you for your continued support, for coming and watching. Hope you guys have an incredible rest of the day. Thanks for tuning into Vlogmas. We'll see you tomorrow. But for now, I'm gonna leave you with the birdie.